The 70s. A musical dynasty ends with the breakup of the Beatles. George C. Scott wins the Academy Award but refuses the honor. A young lady from Birmingham, Michigan wins the Miss America pageant. And shopping in America is about to change with the explosion of the shopping mall. A large area of land was purchased adjacent to I-96 and Grand River Avenue as the future residence of the Brighton Mall. And on Friday, November 26, 1971, the Brighton Mall opened its doors to the public. Promoting such amenities as lit parking lots, multiple entrances, and almost 24 stores, the mall was the center of attention. 1 year later, construction began on a new Cineplex that would offer a whopping 3 first-run movie theaters. The Brighton Cinemas would open that spring, and due to its popularity, a new traffic light had to be installed to accommodate an increase in attendance. The Brighton Mall was a hit. For now.
Brighton Mall was originally built as a shopping mall. By that, it had an interior retail sales component to it, which was actually right next to the old Kmart store. There were several stores in there that had interior corridor access. Obviously, you would park in the parking lot, and then you would enter through a common access point, and you would visit the various stores that were there. There was a barber shop that I recall. There was Stroh's ice cream store. There was a hardware store, amongst others. There was a jewelry store as well. When Seymour Weissman became a member of the ownership of the shopping center, he had a vision. And his vision was to bring the shopping center into compliance with future trends. He was a visionary. And he realized right from the beginning that having an interior mall was not the future trend of retail shopping in Michigan.
In the 1990s, the mall struggled. Congestive traffic and the interior concept were to blame. Most of the stores had closed. The mall was virtually empty. Not one to panic, Seymour Weissman decided it was time to move on his instincts, and rather than face extinction, the mall was transformed.
But the vision was, instead of an interior mall, to have large retail users with direct access from the parking lot. So that was the initial phase, the first major renovation that was undertaken under the auspices of Mr. Weissman. The second major renovation that took place was in conjunction with the construction of what was then Cinema Drive, which was an additional roadway access point out to Grand River. What that did was it opened up additional ease of access for patrons to use the other side of the shopping center, and that's where the theater was. So at the time we built Cinema Drive, the theater expanded. Well, we've always had a very good relationship with the city of Brighton and worked very closely with them whenever we have been pursuing plans for renovation. And we understand that this shopping centre is very important to the city of Brighton and indeed to the county of Livingston. We make an effort to maintain it to the highest standard as a gateway shopping centre, and we are satisfied that it represents its city and its county very well.
Today, the mall thrives with tenants such as Best Buy, Joann Fabrics, Bed Bath & Beyond, and many more. Having endured through the economic struggles of the mid-90s and 2010, Mr. Weissman's investment in the Brighton Mall and in Livingston County is a legacy worth celebrating.
He had a favorite phrase, which he would often use with me as his legal counsel. Don't tell me what I can't do, tell me what I can do. And I think if Seymour was here with us today, he would say, you did very well.